Our journey to financial independence begins with mastering the art of budgeting. Picture your budget as your personal financial GPS. It's there to guide you, showing the route your money takes every month. By diligently tracking your income and expenses, you'll gain a clear perspective on your financial landscape. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly you see where your money is going, and more importantly, where it's slipping away. Once you've got that clarity, you can start making smart adjustments. Perhaps you find that you're spending too much on takeout, or those online shopping sprees are adding up. Whatever it is, identifying these areas allows you to redirect funds towards your savings. It's not about making huge changes overnight, but about gradually shifting your spending habits to align with your financial goals. And always remember, every dollar counts. Keep this in mind, and you'll be well on your way to mastering the budgeting basics. Next up, we tackle the beast known as debt. It's a daunting word, isn't it? But it's also a reality for many of us. Whether you're grappling with student loans, wrestling with credit card debt, or feeling the weight of a hefty mortgage, debt can feel like a dark cloud hanging over your financial future. But let's shed some light on it, shall we? First, let's talk about creating a repayment plan. It's a lot like planning a journey. You need to know where you're starting from, where you're going, and the best route to get there. Start by listing out all your debts, noting the balance, interest rate, and minimum payment for each. Then, determine how much you can realistically afford to pay toward your debts each month. Remember, the goal here isn't just to meet the minimum payments, it's to surpass them when you can. Now let's discuss prioritizing high interest debt. This is often referred to as the avalanche method. It's simple. You pay off your debts in order of interest rate, starting with the highest. By tackling high interest debt first, you can save a significant amount of money over the long term. So, is the path to financial independence littered with old debt? Absolutely. But by creating a repayment plan and prioritizing high interest debt, you can chip away at your balances and free yourself from the burden of debt. Now, let's talk about growing your wealth through smart investing. Investing isn't just about making your money work for you. It's about securing your financial future. So whether you're a newbie or an experienced investor, buckle up as we explore the basics of investing wisely. First off, let's clarify what investing means. In simple terms, investing means putting your money into assets that have the potential to generate income or grow in value over time. These assets could be anything from stocks and bonds to real estate and mutual funds. But here's the deal. Investing comes with risks. The value of your investments can go up, but they can also go down. That's why it's important to diversify your portfolio. This means spreading your investments across a variety of assets. By doing so, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Instead, you're creating a balanced mix that can weather market ups and downs. Now, you might be wondering, how do I choose the right investments? Well, that's where staying informed about market trends comes in. Keeping a pulse on the financial world can help you make informed decisions about where to put your money. This doesn't mean you need to become a Wall Street whiz overnight. But understanding the basics of the market can go a long way. Remember, investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term strategy that requires patience and discipline. It's about making consistent contributions, regularly reviewing your portfolio, and adjusting your strategy as needed. but don't let the complexities of investing intimidate you. With a bit of research and guidance, anyone can become an investor. And the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. That's the beauty of compound interest. Your money makes money, and then that money makes more money. It's a snowball effect that can lead to substantial growth over time. So, to recap, investing wisely means diversifying your portfolio, staying informed about market trends, and being patient. It's about understanding that investing is a marathon, not a sprint. And it's about making your money work for you so you can achieve long-term financial security. The key is to diversify your portfolio and stay informed about market trends. Life is full of surprises, and having an emergency fund can provide a safety net when unexpected expenses arise. The car might break down, the roof might leak, or an unexpected medical bill may come your way. When these things happen, and they will, an emergency fund can be your financial lifeboat. So, how much should you have in your emergency fund? A good rule of thumb is to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This should be enough to cover any unforeseen expenses without causing too much strain on your finances. Remember, this fund should be easily accessible, so consider a high-yield savings account or a money market fund. It's not about growing this money, it's about having it available when you need it most. It's about peace of mind. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Now let's explore the concept of passive income. Unlike active income, which is the money you earn by working a job or running a business, passive income generates money with minimal ongoing effort. It's like having a hard-working money machine that never sleeps. Picture this. You're lounging on a beach, sipping a cool drink, and your bank account is growing. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that's the power of passive income. It's money that keeps rolling in, even when you're not actively working. So, how can you create passive income? One way is through rental income. If you own a property and rent it out, the rent you receive is passive income. Another way is through investment dividends. When you invest in stocks or mutual funds that pay dividends, these dividends are passive income. And let's not forget about royalties. If you're a creative soul and you write a book, create a piece of music, or invent a product, the royalties you receive from your creation can provide a steady stream of passive income. But remember, creating passive income streams often requires an upfront investment of time, money, or both. Yet, once they're up and running, they can accelerate your journey to financial independence. Diversifying your income sources can accelerate your journey to financial independence. The world of finance is constantly evolving, so it's crucial to stay informed and continuously educate yourself. In a world where the financial landscape shifts with the speed of a tweet, staying on top of trends is not just beneficial, it's essential. Just like a shark that needs to keep swimming to stay alive, your financial knowledge needs to keep moving, growing, evolving. Books are a treasure trove of financial wisdom filled with insights from experts who've been there, done that. Seminars offer a chance to engage with these experts directly, ask questions, and learn from their experiences. And in the digital age, following financial experts online can provide real-time updates and advice. Whether it's a blog, a podcast, or a YouTube channel like ours, there's a wealth of information at your fingertips. Invest in your financial education. It's one investment that always pays off. Remember, knowledge is power. Setting clear and achievable financial goals is essential for staying motivated on your journey to financial independence. Goals give direction to our efforts, transforming our dreams into tangible targets. They are not just wishes, but commitments we make to ourselves. Imagine you're planning a road trip. You wouldn't just start driving without a destination in mind, would you? Similarly, in your financial journey, your goals are your destinations. They could be anything that matters to you. A dream vacation, a down payment for your first home, or even an early retirement. By setting these specific goals, you give your financial plan a purpose. You're no longer just saving or investing. You're working towards something that brings you joy and fulfillment. These goals serve as a constant reminder of why you're choosing to make certain financial decisions. Having specific goals gives you something to strive for and keeps you focused on the prize. Last, but certainly not least, achieving financial independence requires persistence and discipline. It's like running a marathon, not a sprint. It's about the long-term game, the steady progress, the unwavering commitment. It's about making sacrifices today for a more secure tomorrow. Perhaps it means skipping that fancy dinner out or delaying a vacation to put more money into your savings account. Maybe it's about waking up an hour earlier to learn about investing or staying up late to work on that side hustle. It's these small, consistent actions that compound over time to create massive results. And yes, there will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But remember, it's in these moments that your discipline is tested and your character is forged. Remember, every small step counts towards a brighter financial future. I hope you found these tips helpful on your journey towards financial freedom. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to ProsperFin TV. Your host, George Asigo, signing off.